gonna send you a photo of the pool. I feel like it's looking really good. I can finally see the bottom of it. So I think the pool guy is killing it. He's crushing it. I believe in him. Hey Mario, okay, super excited. Ricotta pancakes in my Fit Foods, I would literally die.
Whoa!
That was a fucking dinosaur?
I didn't even see it.
Oh my god.
I just felt it by my ear. What just happened?
Oh my god. Sending a voice memo to Mario for my Fit Foods to be like, can't wait for our entrepreneur dinner soon. I hit to record and we got attacked by a freaking dinosaur, I swear to God.
Wait, so, what does it sound like?
Listen, you can hear the bug. Did you hear the bee?
What the fuck was that? That was a fucking dinosaur.
I sent it to him. Okay, I meant to send you a voice memo and then, you know, almost got attacked by a dinosaur wasp. So they're on a cut right now. They're very strict. Nala! Nala! Nala Guzman! Nalita! Bonita! Nala Walla! Walla! There you are! Here. Simba, you hungry? Who's hungry? You want shrimp or salmon? Wow, this beer is so talented. Bye, Gabrielle. Do you know what that means to be bricked up?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
No. Christian bought this brick thing so he could be off social media a little bit more. Like, it's called a brick. Yeah. And so he'd be like, man, he's like, I've been bricking up every morning. I've been bricked up in the morning. And like everyone on his YouTube is like, so I just saw them. I was like, oh, look at them like bricking it up. I can't. Y'all are disgusting. Not you, Christian's channel. Christian's people are nasty. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I brought you some more energy drink, but we also have some meat sticks in case you guys need some extra protein.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, some hydration too if you guys are just wanting thirsty, no energy. Thank y'all, the house looks great. It took everything in me not to be like, you guys are all bricked up. All right, friends, we are headed to the office and I'm excited because today I'm gonna be giving you a new headquarter tour. So we recently moved and I've put that in YouTube videos, but I haven't really said like where and the layout and all the things. So today, I'm actually gonna give you a tour of our part of the headquarters and introduce you to some of the team members. Some people y'all have seen and known, like Mary, for example, but there's some people that are like brand new. Like the last episode, I think you met one of the new girls. So let's do it, we're gonna get into it. And I'm gonna ask each department a question. Do you want a house tour? I can take you. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys the office tour. Welcome to Buffbunny headquarters. I know it says Alphalet, but like, Christian, where's my budget money? I'm paying rent now, so like, we need a new sign. We're working on that. Let me give you guys a tour of our new headquarters. Let's go. So we have front doors. The whole team has key fobs, so we're able to access all the different areas. This is the front lobby. We have Chris here, who collects all the packages. So we're able to get like Buffbunny packages, Alphalete packages. When you first come into the office, there is a bathroom here. So if you're waiting to speak to someone, you can wait out here and we can come down and get you. There's also, let me see if Chris can open this. All right, welcome to studio number 1. This is a smaller studio. We mainly shoot in our main one, but this is nice to have as a backup in case there's a lot of shooting going on. This is like a smaller private area. Honestly, it has everything that you kind of need. Right now it's kind of a storage area, so it's a little messy. Still great to have because there's 3 studios total on the property. Past the lobby, you're gonna go this way, and this is the front stairway, basically just like another lobby. The team walks up the stairs. We've done actually like a couple photo shoots in this area with the stairs, like for my personal brand. I think Buffbunny Collection has done a few things here. Very pretty. You come up the stairs and here we have a little lobby area. So if we have some influencers, creators that we're gonna be meeting with, This is usually the area that they can sit and wait for us to get done with a meeting, and then we come and get them. We have our lovely fish. I am constantly looking for new little baby fish because apparently they've been participating in fish things to have lots of babies. So every once in a while you'll see a new one pop up, which is exciting. Okay, then we'll walk over here. I will show you our conference room because Alfleet and also Buffbunny Collection work out of the top floor. There's a few shared spaces. There's 3 total. Okay, check out the conference room. Both companies utilize this room from time to time. Usually it's big executive meetings. I've used this room with my design team. It's been great being able to just like sticky things, throw them up here, and be able to utilize the glass wall for mood boards and things like that. We have a couple screens. The whiteboard is great. And then I also love this monitor, which is very handy. She's very big. Of course, we have to have plenty of 3Ds down here for the team. So, conference room, amazing. Welcome to the main studio. There's actually a shoot going on at this moment. It's a little crazy in here, you know, but we're being transparent, okay? I was gonna like come in here and clean before showing y'all, but like, y'all gotta see how it is, all right? The real authenticness of everything. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna show you is this area here. Oh, there's a new collection though, so just be very quick to show them. Okay, this corner of the space, we're gonna build out like a cute little gym set. Then we have a lot of future collections coming up from like Alfleet and Buffbunny. Okay, this is a media room. This is where a lot of the equipment is kept, so everything is very OCD organized in here, especially a lot more of the expensive lenses, camera, gear, all the things. Come over here. We do have a wall with paper that we're gonna start utilizing very soon. I just had to rearrange everything. Here is kind of, we're still building this out. I completely gutted everything, and now this is gonna be like the glam section. So whenever we have like hair and makeup artists, this place is perfect because they'll pop up on their table, they have like their little things, and they have some backup, just like dry shampoo, hairspray, deodorant, just some like essential things over here. Then you're gonna come over here. We have 2 storage containers. This is just like the hide the ugly, if you will, okay? Anything that's like ugly, not cute, I try to put in these cupboards. Over here, I am getting this painted, and I'm gonna have a TV screen soon that's gonna be mounted here, and the team will be able to be like, welcome to the Buffbunny studio, or welcome to the Alfleet studio, depending on who's shooting that day. These are all of the shoes that we use for the shoots. Right now, we're kind of going through all of our shoe inventory and figuring out what is still trending, what is like not cool anymore, what are we utilizing, what are we not, and so we're kind of cleaning out, which is great. Shoes make or break the photos, so don't go cheap on the shoes. That's my biggest pet peeve. This is our sitting area, so this is kind of where all the models chill. I rearranged the studio recently because I noticed that like models would be kind of here, over there, over there, over there. I was like, no, you guys stay here, okay? Stay here. So they're all in this section here. These are new. These are our lockers. So these are actually Buffbunny lockers, so we're gonna put our logo on here. When you open it up, it's gonna have a robe with a Buffbunny logo on it. So that way our models can actually like wear them on set, be all super cute, and be able to be like launching or like shooting the new collection, but it's covered. And they're gonna get like a cute little mug. They can also, there's a key. So if they wanna lock up their essentials, they can. Not sure if this table looks familiar, but this was from our old headquarters and our conference room. I brought it here. And so the team can have a space to pop up their laptop and be able to get some work done. Then you're gonna come over here. These are temporary, but honestly, they're pretty good. These are the dressing rooms for the models. I'm looking at getting some newer ones set up here. We have like some snacks and everything, which we rated because there was a bunch of more chips and bars and everything, but the event took all of those. It's fine. 3Ds and waters are usually what goes in there. We have 2 different warped areas for studios. So we have this smaller space, which is still pretty large, it's great. And then this is like the main warped area. They're doing an Alfleet shoot right now. So I'll see if Alfleet will let us show you who's shooting and what she's shooting. I gotta get permission. It's pretty, she's a big deal, and like that's a really cute outfit. So I'm like, can I get that? Anyways, this is a huge cycle wall, which makes it amazing for sets. Okay, so this little area is kind of like a stylist prop corner, if you will. So we have like a bunch of different props that the team likes to utilize, workout equipment, bands, water bottles, the whole thing, yoga mats. Over here, we're gonna have like a lot of different essentials, like running glasses, we have watches, headphones, all the cute little props, hair accessories. Look at all of these different headbands and scrunchies. This is crazy. We have all the different type of Buff Bunny socks. We try to keep everything very ready to use. What has helped us lately is OCD organizing a lot of these things and propping them up over here. So for example, these are some of our mini backpacks. So depending on what the team is shooting, they can pull these out, place them here, and have everything easily visible. This is where the creative team will sit, shoot, pick out items, style the outfits, production assistants, all of that. So we have like this table, and then I got new director chairs. Actually, let me show you. Look how cute these are. Whenever our team is shooting, we pull out all 4 of them and place them there, so that way BTS just looks so good. We have 2 special chairs actually. One is for Kara Corey, one is for Julie Renee. They are our product advisors, so they have their own special little sleeve that we put on when they're here. So cute. All right, welcome to the VIP, which is very exciting. We have the break room right here, so our influencers and creators, if they're shooting and we take a break, we just kind of bring them in here. This is kind of like their chill zone. Over here, we have a lot of lounge areas set up in the VIP. There's also a full bar, which is fun for events and things like that. There is the candy wall. This is more of like, you know, Alpha Elite. We gotta take that name off and replace it with Buff Bunny or something. I'm gonna figure that out. This is kind of like a conferencey area, so we kind of have 2 within the shared space. We can use like the private conference room. We kind of typically will use this one versus the corporate-y looking one. Sorry, Christian, that looks very corporate and very like, a little stiff. And here's a little bit more fun. So we typically will use this table for our team meetings. And we have an arcade. I don't think the team really utilizes this room a lot, but like they can during their lunch breaks, or if they want to like shoot the shit with a team member and kind of like team bond and like get to know each other. I don't know. But look at all these fun things. There's ping pong table, shuffleboard, golf, pool, air hockey. We have Space Invaders. This is my favorite one. Space Invaders is so fun. And we have skee ball. Usually whenever we do like team bonding events with the influencers, I feel like they utilize this room a lot. They enjoy it, which is cool. And then whenever we're setting up for events outside, I love this room because we can actually see what's going on whenever we're doing events, like from a big picture view. So like Buff Bunny World, the Buff Bunny Crawl, all of that, we're able to see like, okay, everything is set up, ready to go, let's go down. How much you wanna bet I can make this? Damn, one more try. I quit, I'm done. All right, that was fun, let's move on.
This is probably the most used game in the arcade, which is gonna be the Spurs versus the Rockets basketball. Shout out to the Spurs for being in the finals. So freaking proud, I'm like, let's go. Oh. This kind of explains Christian and I's love story. That's why he got both of these. So he's from Houston. I was living in San Antonio for a long time, so he got both of these. He's like, you know, it's like they're rivals, but we can play next to each other. I was like, that's romantic.
Up here in VIP, we have a bathroom. So it's nice for the creators, if they're here shooting, they can have like a private space to shower, get ready, whatever they gotta do. So full shower in the back, which is honestly, I gotta show y'all, come here, check this out. This is a big shower. Like, this is huge. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all the things. Then we try to always keep these utensils stocked up. Right now, it is not, we're kind of resetting everything, but like deodorant, tampons, pads, all the things. Welcome to the third studio. This was intended for athletes, creators, influencers to utilize for like YouTube hauls and things like that. But to be honest, like home, natural, organic type of setups do better. So this room isn't really utilized as much, but we typically do like video interviews in here, podcast setup, set design. So it's just nice to have multiple studios to utilize. But I love this one because it has like the whole glam station. We've done some campaigns in here for sure. We have like the changing room. These studio lights are fire. There's racks in here, which is super useful. Okay, that is basically all of the shared space of the offices. Now I'm gonna start showing you where our team works. First department I'm gonna show you is gonna be our design room. So this is a huge upgrade to where we were. This is kind of like the main collaborative area. A few things that I love is a stand-up collaborative table. It's nice to like come up, be able to look at things without having to like bend over. And this is quite a bit longer than the one that we had originally at the old headquarters. We have this is more for like sitting area to meetings, all the things whenever we bring in the whole team to introduce and show them a new collection. This is typically where we do that. We have the grid wall, which is game changing. So you're able to just with a hanger, just like piece outfits together and kind of show the team new collections. This wall that Andy is blurring right now, it's too many beans, has all of our line sheets for the next year, year and a half. So we have our 2 designers. We have Lindsay over here. We have Ashley over here. Lindsay runs our mobility and strength pillar. Ashley is in charge of our cardio and our recovery pillar. And here is our fitting room. So if you guys wanna come in here, making sure no one's in here. This is typically where we do all of our try-on hauls. I'm sure you guys have seen this in a lot of the videos. Knock, knock, making sure no one's in here. This is typically the space where everyone changes. We have usually 2 team members here, 2 team members here that make up like all the designers, myself, Lindsay, Ashley, and Beth. Over here, it's empty right now because it's a shared space, but we typically put all the items that we're gonna be trying on in this space. We have a little wheelie desk that we wheel around so that way we can be taking notes while looking without having to bend over because that's no bueno. Over here, this is where we go into like alpha lead side. We do have a little shared space here for storage. Again, I'm showing you guys everything, okay? This is messy. It's okay, we're working on it. Okay, something fun that we also do is we have amazing quality control teams, but we also have trust issues. So we have a little bit of an older style washer dryer, like super basic, and then we have like a mid-range one. We like to do washing, drying intensely, high heat, put it in the dryer, basically try to destroy the fabrics and the colors to see like what's the worst that could happen. Don't do that. You're supposed to wash it in cold water and hang to dry, like all athletic wear, not just Buffbunny, just all of it. If something just completely gets destroyed by like 1 or 2 washes, we're like, let's not even launch it. Okay, this section here is photo sets. So this is up and coming launches. A lot of these pieces are launching this weekend, which is crazy. So these items are what the team is currently shooting for e-com. I don't know if you guys care to see this room, but this is basically just like a storage room, and we try to backlog one of each item that we have launched of all time, just so we're able to have that as a reference sample. Like, remember that item we did like 4 years ago? We're able to like measure, see how it fits, feels, all the things. Okay, then we have Beverly's office. She's our design director. If y'all remember Bev, say hi.
Hi there.
So this is her office. We're still kind of doing some decorating. I noticed that Christian took the leather chairs out that we wanted gone anyway. Okay, so now that we are kind of showing you all the departments, showing you the different offices, how we move, I'm gonna ask each department a question. You ready, Bev? Okay. What is something that you don't think customers realize for the design department?
That's a good question.
Did I stump you?
I would say, I think it would surprise people how much math and technicality is involved in being a fashion designer or being a fashion buyer. I have spreadsheets on spreadsheets.
On spreadsheets on spreadsheets.
Yeah, they're massive that calculate how I place orders, how we finalize our fitting blocks. I went into fashion design thinking that I was going to be doodling. But I do a lot more math than I ever anticipated. But I've come to really enjoy it, actually.
Awesome. All right, on to the next department. Thanks, Bev. Now we're going to check out the creative department as well as my office. So this is the main area. What's up, guys? You want to say hi to the vlog?
What's up, vlog? Okay, we have Cecilia, who's our stylist and producer.
Production coordinator.
Production coordinator
Yes.
and stylist.
Yes. It's me.
Then we have Gabby, who's head of social media,
Social
Buffbunny,
media manager.
and personal.
Yes. Might have seen you before.
Yeah, she knows you guys very well. She's like, I love the people. This is our collaborative table. So everyone works at their desks and then we all kind of collectively come here to hang out and collaborate on things. This is our circle couch where the creative team can come here and do meetings together. I don't know why there's this random rock in the middle. This looks like we're in a cult. We're not in a cult, guys. Let's go check out my office. I'm like, actually. So this office is mine and Margarita's, but you'll typically find like 2 to 3 people in here. Did you finish your food yet? Okay, well eat it. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Wait, before you eat that, can you tell the people who you are?
I'm Margarita. I'm Heidi's executive assistant and new summer shredding
Oh, the new summer shredding champion? or what?
champion of 2026.
So Margarita typically sits here. This is my spot. We share an office just because like we do a lot of things hand in hand, and also because I work from home a few days a week and then I'm here. We also have this sitting area that no one ever sits in, by the way. This is the extra dark and moody room for the creatives if you come over here. Okay, we have James works here. He's our graphic artist. He's the only guy on the team, actually, that's like full-time employee. We only have one guy. We're not afraid of them. They just are afraid of us. So we got one, Jemez. We also have community manager, which is Emily. You've probably seen her beautiful face on our socials. She's killing it on our TikTok. And then we have a new hire starting, and this is gonna be our social media intern. The funny thing about my office is right next to it is Christian's office, so come in here. I do come in here sometimes. I don't know if he realizes it, but I come steal his 3Ds. But he has like a whole, it's like a kitchen in here. So like, of course I'm gonna come over here and steal his EAAs and energy drinks. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you Christian's office. You can go watch his channel to see it, but it's pretty cool. He's got like a big ass shower, walk-in closet, and fish. He has more fish. Okay, we're gonna ask you a question. Okay. What do you love most about working at Buffbunny Collection?
You.
Yes. Good answer. I did not pay her to say that.
Best boss ever.
Okay, but what do you love about it? Besides me, take me out.
There's a lot of perks. I love it. We all get to dress in cute clothes, but funny every day. And I love our team. I think our team is like, it's just a big fun house of girls, plus James.
Plus James. And Andy sometimes.
Andy.
Okay, love that. Great, now we're moving on to Gabby.
What keeps you up at night?
That's a good one.
It's good, right? What keeps you up at night? What makes you like,
I'd be having dreams about.
yeah. So tell us. Well, actually tell the
Is
camera.
that work? Well, it'd be work related, right? Obviously.
Work related. She's like, let me just tell you all my traumas.
When there's a YouTube video doing
Like, you're like, that keeps me up on the week and weekend.
No, yeah. I'm like, no, literally on some
She
Sunday.
goes, you keep me up at night,
On
vlog.
Sunday, I was like, okay, vlog's done. Like, okay, I can rest. And then I'm like, it's 9 a.m. I have to post a teaser.
Dang, not even Buffbunny Collection keeps you up at night.
No,
it's us,
It's
y'all.
the vlog.
It's the
I
vlog.
do it for the vlog. But I look forward to it actually. Like, I'm like, okay, I have something to watch.
Okay, next one. What is prepping for a launch, like a campaign shoot, actually like? Like, think of like e-com photos, the professional photos, the campaign videos. What is that like? You okay?
I just think the first thing that comes to mind with that is just, it sounds chaotic because it sounds like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to prep clothes, come up with outfits, accessories, and everything else. But honestly, I enjoy it. I try to keep myself organized. I always have my iPad.
You were
with
always on
me,
that iPad writing. I love it.
Yeah, I have to put notes. I have to color code. See all the colors. I have to color code things. So,
Is this a new launch that's coming out?
no, it's for the
Summer sale. Yeah. So we are doing a summer sale.
Okay, awesome. Good job. Thank you. Oh my. Y'all, I just found, this is my favorite protein bar, the milk chocolate coconut for more. I found a whole box of it that wasn't given out at the event. So you know what? It's coming home with me. It's coming home with me. Let's go. Let's check out the marketing office. What's up, guys? How's it going in here?
It's amazing. Getting things done.
Okay, you want to introduce yourself and your title?
Hi, I'm Julie. My name's Julia. I go by Julie. I am the marketing coordinator for affiliate marketing coordinator for Buffbunny. So I handle all of our affiliates and everything that comes with that. So
when it comes to working with us, this is the girl that you want to talk to at events if you see her.
I be scouting.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I am the e-commerce manager here at Buffbunny. Managing all things website, all the fun, seeing everything come to life.
What's the hardest thing about the website?
Hardest thing about the website, I think just constantly figuring out how to make the website as user-friendly as possible. Easiest way for a customer to buy something, but it's also super fun because you get to see all the products come to life. Yeah,
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm the e-commerce growth specialist. So I do TikTok, Whatnot, and Amazon.
What's the hardest part about what you do?
I wouldn't say it's hard more than it is fun, but like when we do Whatnot, we always have to do packages, and it's like, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but like you always have so much stuff when you're working with it. So it's like, you know, you have so much stock going into different packages, so that can be really like fun and hard and difficult, but like so worth it, because then you hear the feedback and you hear all these people that get their packages and they're excited, and yeah, I just love doing that. It's fun.
Love that. All right.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'll be the customer service specialist. I guess you could say I'll be helping the one making sure all you guys get a VIP experience when you're shopping with us.
I love it. Let's go. Okay, and you're like brand new,
Yeah,
so I don't got any
brand new.
questions for you. Okay. What made you apply at Buffbunny Collection?
I guess wanting to get back to that boutique feel of being able to help customers out, really being able to kind of get back to like what it is to kind of personalize or customize, you know, an experience. So I like the message, the empowerment. That's a big thing for me, so I'm excited.
Okay, then we have this back room over here.
Wait, I totally got it wrong. I thought Mary was this, and you were. No, I thought it was reversed.
No.
It shows how much I sent in here.
My office and Morgan.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's my office. Who's here more?
Okay, y'all have to say your name and your title.
Okay, I'm Morgan. I run customer service and I work in operation. Hi, vlog. In case you've never met me, which I'm sure nobody has. Ooh! Hi, vlog. My name is Mary. I'm the marketing manager for Buffbunny Collection. I've worked with the brand for 9 years. I know. These wrinkles right here, one's Heidi, one's Summers.
Where's this one? Add a third one. Okay, the questions we had were, okay, Mary's first. What keeps you up at night working at Buffbunny Collection? What keeps you up at night?
Let's see, last night it was,
What kept you up last night?
It was the event, it was the giveaway form for Project X. I was trying to figure out that. I was like, and then that was last night. But if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, we didn't have a photo booth for the event until like the week of, and I was like, to find a photo booth. So that one woke me up. It just depends on the time of year.
Yeah, it just depends on the time of the day. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Morgan, what keeps you up at night besides your cats?
Probably reviewing the affiliate PDF. And it goes through a million revisions, but it's worth it in the end.
Yes.
It always looks great.
And technically, so that's our lingo as we say affiliate PDF, but truly that's like the collection PDF because customers also get it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's came a long way, right? Kind of just like making sure that everyone does their part and check marking everything.
Yeah, goes through the whole approval process. Pretty much every department sees it before it goes out.
Okay, so the PDF is what keeps Morgan up at night. Anything else? Invoices.
Yeah, dealing with the manufacturers, they're great, but it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, but it's fun.
Okay, so what do y'all think of the new office?
Love the new office.
Yeah, big fan?
Yeah.
No, I do love how collaborative development it is. I feel like we're all closer instead of being on 3 different floors.
It's definitely all being on the same floor, even though it seemed like there's less space, right? Like, and we would be closer at the old one.
Yeah.
Because everyone was on a separate floor. Like, if you got there early, like I would get there kind of early, so I'd go up to the 3rd floor, and then like I wouldn't come down till after I left, and sometimes people would be gone already. So like, you know, like sometimes I wouldn't see anyone, because I'd just be on my computer. So now it's like you walk in and you can see everyone, and then people like walk past your door and like check in. And so it's nice to see everyone for sure. Yeah.
That means that I needed more here, and I'm like, leave me alone, I'm trying to work.
For inventory manager.
Is it okay if we show the blog?
Hi, my name is Maceo, and I am the inventory manager here at Buffbunny.
How's the new office? Okay, let's get all cozy and cool.
Yes.
Okay, so this is your spot. Honestly, it's a vibe in here. Okay.
I know.
Cutesy. Love the couch.
Yep, have a little couch. I still have not unpacked. I love having the cafeteria downstairs.
That is very handy.
That's handy and can also be a problem.
We're asking each department like a fun question.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
What happens when inventory is wrong?
Okay.
What happens when inventory is wrong? So I have to coordinate and work with our fulfillment center to have them do spot checks, And then I also work with our manufacturer. So it's like it's a team, right? So I have to partner and work with Beverly, with our the website team, with our e-commerce team. So it's a multi-step process, but it doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
Yeah, and that's like industry standard. Like obviously, like inventory issues like that happens to like every single company. Our margin of error is very, very slim. I think it was like 0.0 something rather. So big data team with inventory team. It's kind of like a cobweb, right? It's like you're in the center, and there's like all these people around you that you have to chase almost.
Exactly.
Manufacturers,
like the liaison.
design. Yeah.
Right? I'm like the liaison and the point guard.
Yeah.
Passing the ball. Go Spurs!
Yeah, actually, yes. Is that who you're rooting for right now?
I am.
Thank you, Maceo.
Thank you. Nice meeting everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Knock, knock.
What's up?
I got
I was like burping at the same time you were coming in, so I was to redo that.
That's kind of natural, though.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're being transparent with it. Hello. Hello, Andy. How's it going?
Pretty good. I got a question for you, though.
Okay, let's go for it.
Since we're giving the HQ tour and all that.
Yep.
All right. What is it like to run a business and see it grow, to this scale?
Heavy. I feel like everyone loves the idea of starting a business until it's actually time to like carry one. It's a lot of responsibility. I feel like that is what holds people back from actually starting. It's a lot of problem solving. It's a lot of fires that you're putting out, and it's not for the weak. Not saying that you're weak if you don't do it. It's okay. It's not for everyone, but it can be very intense. You have to be able to not sweat the small stuff. A lot of people, like, they see the wins, right? Like, they're like, wow, like owning Buffbunny Collection must be so much fun. All these events and your followers and social media growth and photo shoots and influencers, that looks like so much fun. And you know what? It is. The team enjoys it. I enjoy it. But what y'all don't see that we're going to try to capture in this series, but you're going to see how intense the meetings get. You're going to see how stressful things get. You have to love what you do in order to stay locked in and being able to maneuver and pivot and make changes and not stress and not break down and have a little mentee bee in the bathroom. That still happens from time to time.
Where is in terms of pressure of growth, like how crazy is it that, how many employees do you start off with?
I started off with like one part-time employee.
And look where you are now.
And then at one point we had like over 100 people between team members, creative team, the 3PL or the fulfillment center that we were running.
Did you ever see it getting to this point?
No, I was just trying to make some t-shirts. I was just trying to make a couple t-shirts for the girls and some pink leggings. And now we're here, which is wild.
Like, what are the wins and losses that you've experienced?
So I feel like the wins, we started from the living room and now we've shipped to over 150 countries around the world, which is insane. We have expanded the team. We have expanded our customers. We have so many customers from all over the world. I like to think that we have sparked a lot of women along their fitness journey. Favorite thing is we've seen so many different customers and women start by wearing like our 3XL size and make their way all the way down to like a small medium, which is crazy. So being a little part of someone's journey, that is a win. There's so many other wins in the company, but to me, that is the most special. I think the most powerful thing that you can have is a strong community, bringing people together that have the same values, have the same vision, have the same goals. And there's so much power in that with each other.
And, speaking of growth and community and like starting and now having departments, what's your most proud employee growth story?
I'm going to say something. I feel like choosing your team is one of the most important things that you can do for your company. And if I was to give advice, it would be hire slow, fire fast. I think that who you bring onto your team matters so much, not even for just the company, but also the culture of your business. I think my favorite growth story would probably be Mary. She started off as like a part-time customer service rep, then transitioned to being full-time customer service rep, then customer service manager, and then athlete manager, and now head of marketing. And a lot of these promotions she didn't even ask for. She just like did so well at her job and went above and beyond and like not only hit her numbers, but surpass them. So we were like, hey, you're ready for a promotion. You can take on more. She's like, can I? I don't think so. There's 2 times we're like, no, Mary, come on. you can do this. Like, you can do this. And then she just freaking crushes it. So that has to be one of my favorites.
Okay, let's talk about the L's. So was there a collection that comes to mind that did not go according to plan that the people might not know about?
When it comes to our collections, basically what we do is we over design because we know when it comes down to it, there's going to be items that drop out. And I would say we've had some collections where only 10% of it drop out. We've had ones where 25% of it drop out. It's pretty standard, pretty normal in the industry. I will say that whenever we did Juicy, we had about 60% of items just drop 6 months out. I felt so bad about that. We basically, like, our first initial line sheet versus what launched looks drastically different. And that is because all the bottoms came in completely see-through, like not even sheer. Like, it was pantyhose that were like a light blue, light green. Like, I felt so bad because I was like, I can't launch these. We don't have time to sample the lining of it. So I made that call to completely cancel all of these colors. Collabs in general need to be a mixture of collaborating two different values, two different brands. And if it just doesn't align with our side or her side, it's like, it's not a true collab. So that was a hard one. 50 to 60% of her whole collection that she worked so hard on completely dropped. And that's why we kind of like brought her stuff back into a small capsule the next year.
And you were talking about this $80,000 mistake. What's up with that?
Yeah. So here's the thing. When you first start your company, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Then your team members are going to make mistakes. I had a team member way back in the day. This happened like 9 years ago. She accidentally clicked one little button on her Shopify store that basically had no limitations. Like, anyone and everyone can order this item and there's no selling out. It's basically what you would click for a pre-order. We oversold 700 shirts. Oversold. So that was a nightmare to fix. But you know what? She was like, right away was like, this happened, this occurred, what do we do? So we made it right with our customers, fixed it, all good. Now we had a recent big mistake from an employee, and it was just like, there's already a few mistakes on there. And then this mistake came around, uploaded an item for $0. All of the items were fulfilled, shipped out, done. And then it was changed. Essentially, this mistake cost $80,000 of my money. And I was like, customers were happy. They got a free product. But that one hurt. And it's hard because I'm the one that feels it. Like, I'm like, that cost me this much money. But it also does cost other team members because now their KPIs aren't quite there. It's like, it hurts me the most, but it also hurts all team members when those large amount of mistakes are made. So yeah, that one sucked. Okay, I just got home. We are about to work out. I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I have not gone grocery shopping. Okay, I'm a mess. All right, I'm a mess. I'm gonna order groceries this evening. And I was like, I have nothing in my fridge. And I forgot we got some My Fit Foods. So it's literally saving me right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Bougie Mac. There's two different size meals. I'm gonna go for the smaller meal because I'm gonna have this as like a pre-workout. I'm starving, but I need to lift. So this is what I'm gonna go for. Bougie Mac is my favorite meal. It is pasta. It has like almost like a turkey meat with onion and cheese. I know not all of you guys can experience My Fit Foods because it's only available in a few select locations and states, but if you ever get the chance to try it, try the Bougie Mac and the protein lemon ricotta pancakes. Ugh. Okay, I think I got the fit. And it's pretty fire. So the outfit of the day is going to be the Micro Legacy leggings from Buffbunny Collection. These are some of our best sellers right now. They got the contouring out the glutes. Classic high rise. I mean, they go up to me like, probably fit on me like an ultra high rise, but for the rest of y'all, it'll fit like a high rise. I'm wearing the Rosa bra. Who remembers the Rosa bra? It looks so good. As someone who is a double D, obviously a lot more supportive, a lot more coverage than the bra in the first episode, which is, I still love that bra so much, the Elysium bra. But I definitely feel covered, cute, comfortable in this whole fit. I do need to switch my headband though, so I'll do that in a little bit. Also wearing the Bolero. I am really loving our baked blues. I think it's just something about like the neutrals. It's like figuring out like a nice neutral color and then adding a pop of fun to it. So this is the fit. Day 2 of the bridal boot camp program on Grounds. This is what we are going to be following. This is what I'm going to be following anyway. So if you want to do it with me, you can sign up here. This is a 4-week program. We're doing full body workouts. So today is another full body, dumbbell only. Let's freaking go. Okay, we're going to start with dumbbell flat bench press. So you're going to start with your arms locked out this way, wrists pointed towards your feet. And we're going to come down. Nice stretch of the chest you're going to feel. As you come up, really use your chest to press the weight. And there you go. Ugh. Chest is always, I don't do a lot of chest, so I'll be honest. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna superset with dumbbell bent over row. Got my dumbbells here. These ones, you're gonna put the dumbbells in your hand, a bend at the hips, a hinge. You're going to make sure that you do a full extension with your arms hanging down, and you're gonna pull up, come back. What I see people doing here is like they're rounding their back. Do not round the back. Don't do that. You're gonna injure yourself. Nice straight spine, and come up. Also, don't keep your neck like this. A lot of people, like, they'll look in the mirror while they're doing it. Don't do that. Nice neutral spine. Okay, next superset is going to be dumbbell thrusters followed with around the world. Dumbbell thrusters, I feel like a big issue that I see sometimes is just not going deep enough into your squat. So the movement is come down. You can do at parallel, making sure your legs are parallel with the ground. You can even go lower if you want. If you're feeling it. If you want a little bonus, you come down here, or at least go to parallel, and then you come up. So 2 things that I typically see people doing it wrong is just going right here and going up. I'm like, no. Get as low as you can, even if you have to lower the weight. It's okay. Humble yourself if you have to, but go ass to grass. Sorry, Mom. So you come down, and then another mistake I see is people just going up like this. Give me that full extension, okay? I want ass to grass, full extension. Let's go. Superset with dumbbell around the world. This movement, I want to see people doing this wrong a lot of times, but you'll start with your wrists pointed outwards, dumbbells together, slight bend in the elbow. We're going to come up. Don't tap it, but get as close as you can. 1, 2. Keeping your arms as extended as you can. So don't do this. We want like a nice full mobility. Our last superset is hammer curls, tricep kickbacks. Let's go. Okay, so these are alternating. So we're gonna have your palms of your hands face towards your hips, legs if you will, and we're gonna contract the bicep as we're coming up. Come all the way down, full extension. You're gonna come back up, at least parallel. Sometimes I come a little bit higher, just a little touch. And we're gonna do the next arm. Common mistakes that I see some people making is they're swinging it, so they're doing this. And like, you know, if you need a little extra help towards the end, like you physically can't do it stationary like this, then I get it. But like, you start out that way, you cheating. You cheating girl. So nice and controlled. You're gonna burn more calories. You're gonna build more muscle. Next, we're gonna do tricep kickback. So palms against your legs. You're going to hinge at the hips, come down, bend at the knee, and you're gonna pull your arms back like this. And the goal is to have your arms be at parallel with the ground. So 1, 2. Bonus if you can hold it at the full extension there. Magic. Now, what I see people making mistakes with this is they swing. I'm like, girl, slow it down. Control the weight, don't let it control you. Ooh. I'm gonna do 5 wants to humble you so much. Oh my God. This movement, you're gonna palms facing the front of your quads. And what I see people doing wrong is, honestly, it's mainly like swinging these movements, or I see them like with a big bend in the arm. These ones, you want a slight bend in your elbow, so not like locked out. Slight bend, but keeping your arms pretty extended, if you will. The goal is to come up and your arms be at parallel with the ground. So if you're just doing this, parallel. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, we're done with the workout, guys. Oh, day 2, done. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys for being here. What do y'all think of this new series? Is there anything you guys want us to add into the series? Is there anything you're loving, not loving? Let us know. And with that, we are gonna do a giveaway. We are gifting, if you guys didn't know, every single YouTube video of the Move series, we are choosing one winner to win a $250 gift card to Buffbunny Collection, and one winner to win an annual free membership to Grounds, which is worth $250. So every YouTube video, $500 worth of giveaways. All you gotta do is like this video, thumbs it up, comment below your favorite part, or comment below what you wanna see in this series, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, okay? I'll see you in episode 3. Guzman out. Guzman out. I'm so tired. Okay. It's fun.